Welcome back for another 1v1. We're in for a treat. We have Alice is my dog. First time into the arena against a regular Zero Mercy. And our seeded player this match is Alice is my dog, has the #1 seed on his name. So let's see if he lives up to that reputation. First time in the arena.
What do you mean #1 seeded?
I'm seeding it, and that's the position I put on the players.
What a shot!
And of course we're doing first to 5. The regular must win by 2 and 3 sets. If we get to the 3rd set, it's because it's 1-1.
McCrispy, I'm coming for you.
So how will tactics go for this one? I think that Alice, my dog, has played this map before, so he's familiar with the storm and
She's a threat
and other things that can happen in the game, which I won't
The storm is
give away.
Oh.
Players landing on top of each other there, so no one really getting significant hits. And Alice is my dog falls to his death in the first game, gives the easy win to Zero Mercy. And remember, we haven't had a 10-0 yet. Can Zero Mercy pull it off with a 10-0?
Hopefully so.
Early days though, early days. And I've got a feeling Alice is my dog will fight back in this match. I have seen him play before. I've seen both players play before, obviously. But let's see. I'm just looking at my own dog at the moment, which needed my attention, so I'll be back to the game in a second. They're both getting close here, and this usually favours the opposition of Zero Mercy, and he's been losing a lot of these close combat duels. But this could be a different story. Both players avoiding the storm if they can. Good tactics by Zero Mercy. We saw last time a few people got trapped in the storm when they were coming out and they got shotgun as they came out. But it looks like Alice, my dog, inflicted enough.
Can I do another three health HP? Let's keep an eye on that storm because it's deadly right now to me especially.
That storm is deadly. And that's also deadly. He's into the game with a nice finish there. He had Zero Mercy on 3 health, which I couldn't announce because I didn't want to give it away, but I think you already knew it was pretty low.
You can just say that they've got the health advantage. That's another.
No, I don't want to give anything away when it comes to where players' health is at. That's for them to recognise during the match. So one more. Oh, we're starting with a spray. This is interesting. We don't need to start that way. And I think Alice is my dog. Didn't come out on top in the original exchange, but then came out on top later. Open map here. I was playing Zero Girl. When they get through the levels, they might walk around like that. What I mean by get through the levels is we're starting to get a bit of a ranking system going. I think we've got Zero Mercy and Zero Tolerance, and then we've got a couple of players like Big Babu and Vision, and then we move up to Black Milk, who won that contestant against Vision earlier today, and then of course we've got It's 9-inch I Swear, and then Jurassic, currently undefeated in this format. So all these players vying to move up the rankings, and it looks like Alice, my dog, is making a nice start to his one-on-one battle. And he would clearly like to move across above Zero Mercy and maybe challenge Zero Tolerance in the next match if we can win this one.
Wait, where would I go if I actually
Well,
come
at
out
the
on top?
moment you haven't had a win, so you're getting the challenges unless they're coming in with a high seeding like Black Milk did today.
Can I get Coley?
We can bring Corley in for a game if he's a willing participant.
Oh,
But
he
we
will.
do want to keep the level quite high. I can't say I've seen Corley play 1v1, but by the sounds of your laughter, I'm not sure he's going to make the cut. No, I don't make the cut, being a zero build player.
Oh, then
I would
Coley
die pretty quickly
definitely
in this format. Mind you, these guys are playing half a zero build game. Look at this. Not sure what's going on there, but Aliceismydog knew enough to take care of that situation. 3-1. Nice 270 damage to zero there. I think he's warmed up a little bit now. He's welcome into the arena.
Who's that?
Aliceismydog. He's getting the job done against Zero Mercy, which is you.
I should hope it is.
But I've seen you come back in these positions. But it is tougher when these newbies to the arena start warming up. The nerves disappear and they just get into their groove, start to focus, they build faster, they shoot better, and it can be hard to catch up in these matches.
Say hey to my little friend. Oh.
It does, and he gets a win.
22,000.
2-3. Well, 3-2 to Aliceismydog. But we're going to watch Zero Mercy this one. Let's see if he can avoid being.
Wait,
on
if you
point.
win, do you get
Set point.
spectators? That's cool. Let's hope we keep a winning streak, and that might actually encourage me, I reckon.
Oh, we forgot about. Of course, we forgot about Rambling Fire as well. He's up there with It's 9-inch, I swear. He's a seriously good player. Right now, these guys are struggling with the storm, struggling with height, and struggling with each other in a close one. Very Mercy's struggling to get at the storm. He's got some pressure coming out here. Can that be sustained? No, I think he's done enough. The storm's on him again. Cubes it across and leaves Aliceismydog running out of the storm himself. If there's a matchup you'd like to see, write it in the comments or let me know. If there's a rematch you'd like to see, let me know that as well. Or just click the subscribe or hit the like button so we can get more people in watching and more contests of a high standard.
I think this is like really long round this.
This is going the distance, and usually you see that people run out of maps, but these two don't build as much as some of the other fighters, so I don't think they have as much of a problem here as we've seen in the previous contests. Really, both players quite open there. I think they like using their shooting skills rather than their building skills. But this brings up two set points for Aliceismydog in what was a long round. Just a quick explanation.
Yeah, can we do first
Aliceismydog again.
We do first to 10 because we've both agreed.
I know you enjoy asking me this every match. Zero Mercy.
But we've both agreed.
10,
we have actually both agreed.
Yeah, but this is the game format. We stick to the game format. If we want to do first to 10, we can have 2 games of best of 5. And that's set point. 1 set to 0. So of course we've got to add the scores. It's 5-2 after the first set. So first to 10 or first to 7, unless we go into extra time. This is the same score we had with Black Milk against Vision, and we saw Black Milk come back from this position where he was down 5-2 in the first set, and he won 5-1 in the deciding set. So anything's possible, but Zero Mercy has to pick up his game, and I think Aliceismydog is starting to hit his groove a bit more now. Both players toying with the storm. Takes the early lead in the second set. I think he dominated that game round actually. 1-0, needs 4 more for a win, or Zero Mercy needs 5 more to stay in the match. If you like this format, let me know. If you'd like to see best of 10 or something, also write that in the comments so I know what you'd like to see. But I think this format works quite quickly. It's entertaining, and we'll get a result quickly this way. I don't know if playing to 10 would make much of a difference when it comes to who would be the eventual. I've had some close ones, but usually the better player has won. And here we can see he's trapped in the storm, and that's going to be enough damage, I think, to get rid of him in this game. Took a bit long to work out what he was going to do to get out of the storm, and it was his downfall in the end. So 1-1, good work by Zero Mercy to come back into that one. But it's early days in the second set.
Someone's going on high ground this game.
It's always interesting to see how the tactics change from match to match. He left himself very open. Going for the knockdown might have been a good plan, but he's left himself way open for the counter-attack. And taking advantage of 2-1 to Aliceismydog in the second set. Should give a shout out to the Zone Wars 1v1 4v4 map. It's a good one to play. The map code you can see in the left corner there. Always like when people make fun, enjoyable maps, especially when you can spectate. There is a spectate mode in this one, obviously. But back to the match, and Aliceismydog has taken a bit of height. Down, they're both playing zero build again. A couple of shots and they're back in the build. The real Alice stepped in live on scene and put off Aliceismydog, which is a bit ironic, isn't it? match. Alice has decided she'll go somewhere else and rest. No rest here though, these guys are having a good match here. Probably drawing a conclusion though. Both players are taking a bit of damage.
Fair enough, mate. Got 2 damages though. Don't know about Alice there.
This is quite a good duel, this one. Or at least it's going well. Trying to spray. Both players. Giving up on the pump. I think Zero Mercy's got. He needs a bit of protection there, which he finally does. Just in the nick of time. And now he's got to come out of that storm. He's getting locked in the storm this time. Both players are quite low now. They're probably both on one shot, if I was to hazard a guess. Who has meds and who doesn't though? Who's been watching? We've seen this before. This is the problem for Aliceismydog. He gets stuck in the storm and can't find his way out. He seems to die more often from storm damage than from actually getting shot. So 2-all. We're still playing. We're still watching.
You run out of battery on your controller, that's at your expense.
This is turning out to be a pretty good second set. It's 2-all, and that match went for a while. And I think Zero Mercy was getting his groove back there. Can he get the set there and bring it into a decider? Find out more here. Oh, I thought that was going to be a big spray challenge there. Missed shots by both players. Someone's going to get a big crack soon though, I can feel it.
Michael Bruce Ross. Coming here.
Zero Mercy on height here. Aliceismydog playing the Thunder game, which is usually tougher. But maybe he's got a plan.
Wow.
Not sure what his plan is. He's going to jump out and shoot. That's very tough to win like that. Oh, and that's a bit of a role reversal, but Pyramus still has height. And he got that final shot. So that brings it to 3-2. Not a great position to be in to win the match, but finished it off quite nicely, that pump. So you need 2 more to win. Zero Mercy needs 3 more to bring it to a decider. But of course, if it gets to 4-4, we go into must win by 2.
I'm not going easy now, bro. Wait. I can do one.
Alright, so big trash talking going on now.
Wait, how?
Felt like
Because they cannot pickaxe yet.
Felt like it could be close there, but
I've done
still,
exactly 200 damage this game.
Again, half a chance to finish it, felt like. And now we see the same trouble that Aliceismydog gets into quite often. And, well, he didn't die in storm damage, that's one thing, but he died enough that it was one shot when he got out of it, so... 3-3. This is coming down to the wire, this one. This is a very important point because this is going to set up a set point or a match
Gilles,
point.
this is the best I've done against the best player I've been against. This is interesting.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if it's the best player you've been against because we haven't seen Aliceismydog telling other people, but we do know he's a good player. I feel like he was in trouble there.
Certainly looks like he's not making that impression today.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's trying to build when he should be shooting. That is set point 4-3 to Zero Mercy. I have to say, it's a pretty good comeback under pressure. And Aliceismydog is not happy about what's going on here. Feeling the pressure of someone catching up from behind.
Same.
Yes, both players feeling the pressure, I think. Hopefully they're not losing their hand controllers from their hand from all the sweat. They're building alright still. They're still going there. They're getting to their groove for this all-important point. This is a huge point because if it gets to 4-4, he has to win by 2, so it's really back to where we were. Otherwise, we're going to get third set. And we love a third set. We don't get many of them. They're both saying hello to each other. But it's 4-4. Oh, we love this. 4-4, you have to win by 2. 4-4.
4-4. Don't argue with the ref, otherwise you'll lose the point.
Anyway, it's 4-4, so you must win by 2. And Aliceismydog is a little bit confused about the scores because obviously he's looking at the totals, which don't count to miss, but I can't really set the scores, which is why I keep giving a running commentary on what the score is. But it seems to be a little bit confusing for newer players. I know that Black Milk had a similar issue last game where he was a bit confused by the score, and even Vision. Maybe it was just Vision, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're back here. It's 4-4, second set. Aliceismydog won the first set, 5-2. And all important point again. Set on a match point or on a set point.
I'm looking at this game now. I reckon my weak point.
Aliceismydog is a little bit wary of being stuck in the storm again after basically happening 3 games in this matchup. So that's an area he might need to improve if he plays the next round if he gets through this one. Got a good start on the spray there, but then Zero Mercy felt like caught up at the end there. Where's that going to take them? Going to spray this time. He knows he's got the height. Knows he's got the storm advantage, but doesn't help you if they've got good aim still, which same thing happened to him when he had the lower height and he was shooting upwards. Still won that game. Nice hit there to finish that.
How low was he?
Takes it to match point. He had about 56 health left. Match point here. He's turned it around. Just as Zero Mercy turned it around to get into a set winning position, he's now facing the end of the game if he loses this one. And he doesn't want to do that. feels like he should be in these one-on-ones at this level. And they're trying to spray each other. He's trying to break his shield and getting fall damage. It's not going to be enough though. Seals the match, falling on his head, pump shot to the head. Great match for Aliceismydog and Zero Mercy. And I have to say Aliceismydog will have to advance. And Zero Mercy will get you for the next challenge.
He's first to 3 rounds though.
Thank you, contestants. We'll catch you for the next game.